Hey everyone, welcome back to Cloud Consultant YouTube channel. So if you are struggling for AWS cost visibility, governance, tracking the resources across multiple accounts, then this video is for you. Today we'll be breaking down the Intelligent Dashboard, an open source AWS solution that gives you a clear and actionable insight into your cloud usage and spending. So, what Cloud Intelligent Dashboard is? It's Intelligent Dashboard is a pre-built dashboard designed and maintained by AWS expert. So they help you to monitor the uses, optimize the cost, enforce the best practices, and align with the AWS Well-Architected practice framework. So all using AWS Core report. So basically, cost and uses reports are getting used to build this dashboard, right? Um, so yeah, I think let me go next slide. Okay. So I'll take a couple of real scenario, like imagine that you are a cloud architect and um, you have a fast growing fintech or any industry that is growing, right? So your AWS bills are getting increased day month on month, right? And there's a question from leadership saying that um, what is the component that is increasing our services, why we are paying so much for our infrastructure cost, right? So like if you have a 30 AWS account used by dev team, data team, or external consultant, there is no central view for spending, and the teams are spinning up like resources without any cleanup, right? So uh, as per my experience, like if you don't keep an eye on a AWS environment, it's going to kill your bank. Basically it will uh, uh, increase your billing like anything. So you know then we have as a cloud architect or as a person responsible, we have to log into each and every account, or peer account, master account, and try to digging into a cost explorer, right? So, and that's not enough. I mean, you need a multiple, if you're owning a multiple AWS account, multiple organization, so you need a multi-account visibility. So, in terms of what all the things are getting users, right? So, and clear accountability has to be there on each and every account. So this is where like exactly that cloud intelligent dashboard shine. It's very useful. I have been using this from last couple of years. So yeah, so this dashboard help us to build, visualize, and spend across the teams. It tracks the anomaly and budget drift. Uh, 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 yeah, but like all the budget that you have defined, right? And it identify like unutilized resources. So if there is no resources getting used, those also can be visualized. So we also get insight that drive accountability and optimizations, right? And all of this is based on data that you have in your cost and users report, right? So cost and users report is a very detailed report, right? So this data comes with a minute level. Every minute or every hour data is getting collected in this report. So we can also enable this and download this and get stored in S3 bucket. So it doesn't cost you money to enable these services. This is free, which AWS allows you to view. So yeah, I think then if I talk about the how this framework work, right? So you have a decision maker people who's sitting here, like they need visualization on the infrastructure point of view, what is happening, and you have finance, executive, product, and security, FinOps, right, and generally, so they need business intelligence dashboard which can help. So you can bring any sort of data source. Like there is three models. So I was going to talk about like foundational dashboard, advanced dashboard, and additional dashboard. So let's talk about the different thing is like Another foundational dashboard start here is like these are built using the cost and users report, and it gives you visibility on cost and saving opportunities. So I'll be walking through about AWS screen where workshop where they have a lot of demo URL, where you can see like how this is being used and what sort of data is coming up. Under the advanced dashboard, this require advanced data collection stack. They pull your additional data and give you deeper analytics and the trends. So these are the main services which is getting involved. I'll be also showing you the architectures, how it looks. Additional dashboard is the for this one where you have a specific use case like you can like tagging, compliance, reserve instance, coverage and other sort of thing. You can also bring a third party data source as well in this and look for your data lake and build this dashboard. So yeah, I think this is more of and entirely if you want to deploy this setup, right? AWS has given a service has built this using the CloudFormation and or CLI tool. You can use those and build that here, right? So let me go and show you the URLs and maybe what AWS offer in the workshop. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the lab where currently they are hosting all the URLs. So they under the foundational, if you see, like they have come up with so many dashboard and advanced. They have so many other different dashboards that come up here. Additionals, we have this one. So looking at your use case, see, look up the audience. If you want this audience to be view this utilization if you want to build a FinOps dashboard where you can have this cost and user report, feel free to check the demo URL and get the details of this and try exploring it. So it's very useful. If you go to demo URL, they have given a very beautiful demo link and you can go and explore all sort of information which is available here. Yeah. So it gives you centralized place across all your pair accounts, all your accounts, linked account can be viewed from your filter out, and also this panel can be exported into our PDF and other format as well. So yeah, so under this, if you see like they have accumulated all sort of this thing. So yeah, I think I'll share this link in the description. Please go through that and how this is being deployed, right? So under the this would be a deployment stack where um, so if you see the architecture point of view, you have multiple pair account. You take the cost analysis report, upload in S3 bucket, do the replica with your data collection account. So this data collection account is a central account where you're gonna build the quick insight and all your data lake services. So and this quick insight can be published and that can be visualized by your audience. So yeah, this is and they have the deployment method is fairly simple. Like we can use a CloudFormation stack to deliver this one. Maybe in coming video, I'll just do a real hands-on on deploying this um, lab as well. And for advanced as well, I think they have they build up of how it need to be set up, right? So uh, if you have CloudFormations, yeah, they also give the CloudFormation to run and deploy this as well. Additional is this as well as a category where it gives the information about how you want a tag-based compliance or config-based compliance. So yeah, so it's a beautiful service where if you look at this diagram, it gives you information about how you can use a multiple management pair account, manage multiple linked account that can be assumed by your data collection account. So this is for the advanced architectures where you want the real-time APIs to be assumed by your data collection account, and then that can be ingested by a data lake and viewed by the audience. So I'll share this to URL in the chat, in the description. Feel free to go there. Yeah. So, I mean, as a use case point of view, there are few use cases which we can say, like, customer want to build a dashboard because maybe they want to have a monthly chargeback report by department wise, right? Each department. So this solution is very useful. Like, and even if you plan to have the right sizing the EC2 instance on doing the cloud cost optimization for the EC2 instance, RDS instance, and want to view like which services are covered under the reserve instance and other things, right? So this is very useful. And like if you want to monitor the saving plan, RI, like, as I said, like, and they also have the KPI modernization. So this, if you're a product owner, want to understand the KPIs of your infrastructures, this is useful for that as well. And under this, we have also the uh, kind of additional governance kind of thing, right? So they also enforce the cost governance policy for the clear and visible data. Um, so yeah, I think this is very useful for the infrastructure to have a centralized panel to get the visibility. So yeah, so I think if you are a cloud operation finance person, or you're architect, technical architect, and you're managing the cost across account, this tool is like a game changer. So yeah, please go through this, and if there is any questions, do comment. I'll be get back. In my next video, I'll walk you through about hands-on setup on the foundational dashboard of in the real AWS environment. So yeah, yeah, make sure you subscribe and get the notification bell. So, and drop the comment if you have any questions, right? So if this helped you, give us the like uh, on the channel. See you in the next video. Thank you.